All right, everyone, welcome to an NCAA.com March Madness postgame Skype session from the bus. Tennessee's Grant Williams, 43 points, 23 of 23 from the line in an overtime 88-83 victory at rival Vanderbilt in Nashville. Grant, what an unbelievable performance and victory. Give me your first raw emotion of what this win meant to you.
It meant a lot. It was in the city of Nashville, and Tony White's here fighting leukemia right now, and he just got into the hospital. He's going to be here for 100 days, I believe. And I told him, I said, I want to do something special for you. And I was hoping that I was going to break his record, so I can say I was the one that did it. But I did as much as I could for him, and he was really in my mind tonight, and I just played for him tonight.
What a tremendous performance. The fact that you got to the line, the fact that obviously you were inspired like that too, but you know, have you ever been on a streak, even not even just in a game, but like just when you're practicing your free throws to where you've made 23 in a row like that?
I just been working on them since the summer, and I've been able to be fortunate enough to have a lot of great people around me that's been helping me with my form and also with my efficiency at the line. And over the years, I've gotten better, and it's something that I really want to keep improving at.
You know, the other thing that, you know, is tremendous too is that I thought the way that, you know, you were composed, and, you know, the game was getting a little chippy there. There was that takedown between, you know, Vanderbilt and Tennessee right toward the end. You made sure that that did not escalate. I thought that was tremendous leadership out of you, Grant. You know, in that heat of that moment, what did you want to accomplish by making sure that you could diffuse the situation?
It was really just showing that it wasn't a heinous act, and we were just playing the game. It's competitiveness. There's a lot of competitiveness spilling over, and we just knew that we had to get out of there. And I said that making free throws, we can get out of Nashville with a win, rather than focusing on doing something stupid. And then next thing you know, we're still here for another quarter. We're here for giving them another chance to win. So it was more about just getting done with the game, being able to say that we won, rather than trying to stop anything from happening.
Yeah, look, I know your fans were all over me when I was a little critical, tiny bit over the chomp. Okay, no ill will, because I think you guys are great. You know, you, Admiral, this team, I think can get to the Final Four. It was a tiny bit critical, just a little bit. But this was different, I thought, the way you guys were, because you got a great road win, and you guys were composed. And, you know, we've seen this now multiple times on the road when you guys have been pushed. What have you learned about the way this team can handle adverse situations on the road, especially hostile environments?
We've done a great job of fighting through adversity. It's something that we've developed over the years and something that we'll continue to grow with. And we're trying to not put ourselves in these situations, and that's something we can get better at. But we've done a great job of fighting through adversity this year. And I'll try and help the ball fans get off your back a little bit. We kind of learned a bit from you and just said that we're going to be composed. And even though emotions do spill over, it's something that veteran and teams that are pretty talented don't do. And that was why tonight we stepped off the court like men rather than celebrating like boys.
Well, you know, first of all, I've been all in on Tennessee, so if I was a little critical is because, you know, sometimes you say you kid because you care. Well, that was a little bit, you know, where I criticized a little, but I care.
Understood. We love you too.
All right, good. You know, end of regulation was crazy with the blocks back and forth. But there was one point where Coach Barnes, who obviously loves you, he's got your back, but he got in you a little bit. He was a little critical. What was going on there on the side?
I didn't make the right read. He told me what to do, and I didn't listen, and that's something that I could have put us in a bad situation. We could have lost the game because of it. And that's something where I can grow and mature with, and it's something that I've learned, and it's a moment where if we were to have it again, or if we were to be in a different type of situation, and similar second time or whatever, I can say that I've been in the moment before and be able to execute.
You know, you mentioned Tom Sakoyak, your sports information director, whose life was saved in the city of Nashville with the transplant. You know, he's unbelievable, high character person. So I just want to go back to that for a second, just what this meant to you, to him, you know, for the fact that he's been back with the team now this season. What has it meant to you and this program?
To be able to do this, both for Tony White and Tom, is something that I'll be able to have the rest of my life and be able to say that we did and accomplished. And it's something that we can really care. It shows a lot more. It's more than basketball in that instance. And for us, we are just looking forward to keeping it going and keeping the year where we want it to be and accomplishing what we want to accomplish. So for this program, I like to say that we're honored and we're glad to be in this situation, but we're going to have to, we want more.
One last thing, Grant, and I appreciate it. You guys are the number one team in the country. You've embraced it. But more than anything, I know you're enjoying this. What has this season been like? We still have a long way to go. But so far, how much have you just absolutely, absolutely been sort of swallowed up by the joy of what you guys are experiencing so far?
It's just been amazing. It's tremendous, and it's a lot of fun. It's something that in 20 years or 10 years from now, we'll be able to come back and say that we were part of it together, and it's something that will keep us together for the rest of our lives. We've become family and brothers because of it, and we couldn't ask for anything better. We're blessed to be in a situation. We're highly favored, and we hope that we can show our faith the rest of the season that we have up to this point.
All right, safe travel back to Knoxville. You're on the bus right now. 43 points, 23 of 23. Not only are you reigning SEC Player of the Year, but you are right there, you know, one of the top candidates for National Player of the Year. Grant, I appreciate it. Make sure the Vol fans are off my back because I got you number one. I've been backing you. Tiny little bit of criticism. They should be fine with that. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Got you back.
All right. Thanks.